He's on fire. This is superb stuff.
Oh, what a leap. Takes a superb catch. What a win. That's done it. The whole team running over to celebrate.
So hello and welcome back to more Cricket 19. We're back with more 2-2 World. As you can see, we're here at the Gabba, I believe we're at, and it's Australia taking on South Africa in the first match of this series. The 3-match series between Australia and South Africa kicks off today in the 2-2 series at the Gabba, of course. As you can see, the squad in Australia, their 3 batsmen will be Aaron Finch, David Warner and Glenn Maxwell, an absolutely explosive lineup. And on the other side, South Africa have Quinton de Kock, Hashim Amla and Faf du Plessis as their 3 batsmen for today. South Africa have called heads in the coin toss. The coin is up and it lands on a head, so South Africa win the toss. What will they do? What would you like to do today with a hard dry pitch? I would like to have a bat first today. We're going to put some runs on the board early and see what happens. There you have it, folks. The South African captain, Faf du Plessis. Did I make Faf du Plessis the captain? I think I did. He is chosen to have a bat. One of the batsmen in the lineup. So Mitchell Stark's going to start us off here. Mitchell Stark bowling to Quinton de Kock. Let's go, Mitchell Stark running in. First delivery of the match, first delivery of the series, and it's an edge. Away to third man for a single. South Africa none for one after 1 ball. Remember in the last match between England and India, that draw 29-29 tie. It was something really amazing that Jason Roy had 29 runs and England had 29 in total, so that was pretty amazing stuff from him. Mitchell Stark now, bowling quite nicely. 3 deliveries, only gone for 1 run. That is perfect bowling in 2-2 cricket. If you can limit the runs, then you're doing something right. Mitchell Stark now ripping one in, a bouncer. It's a dot ball again, so South Africa are very conservative in this one. They've only managed to score 1 run so far. Not something that you want if you're a South African fan. 4 balls in and they've only scored 1 run. And an edge. And he's got him. Mitchell Stark takes the wicket. Hashim Amla is gone. Oh my god, folks, this could be a very short match. Hashim Amla snicks one behind and he's gone for a duck of 4 balls. That is absolutely terrible. 0 of 4, are you kidding me? The skipper now, Faf du Plessis in, and he's going to try and settle down the innings. So far not doing too well here, South Africa. He plays a shot, beautiful shot, goes straight down the ground for 4, which will end the over. So after the first over, South Africa are 1 for 5. And Josh Hazlewood coming on to bowl the last over. What's Hazlewood got? Up his sleeve. A bounce in, it's edged away, but it's going to go for 4. Races away for 4. Quinton de Kock got lucky. It was almost the South African innings up then. Could you imagine if they were already out after just 1.1 overs? Another bouncer, and this one's slaughtered away. It's going straight to a fielder though, who fumbles it. Pick it up, mate. Lucky South Africa only picked up 1. Probably should have gotten more from that. Poor piece of fielding there. And now beautiful shot over the infield for 4. South Africa have a boundary. Du Plessis coming in and showing how it's done. He's 8 off 2. And oh, that ain't a good bowl from Hazlewood. That's a wide from Josh Hazlewood. Not good stuff here from him. It's not what you want. And oh my god, he's bowled another one. Come on, Hazelwood, sort it out. Oh, it hasn't been called one, no. It's not called a wide, so they got lucky there. And oh, that one's been smacked away. It's going to go all the way for 4. Beautiful shot from Faf du Plessis. This over's not going so well for Australia. Faf du Plessis came in and absolutely smacked him round. But as soon as I say that, it's an edge behind, and it's the final wicket for South Africa. Australia have bowled South Africa out. Now we're going to see if they can get the total and chase it down.
We'll cue up the replay. He's going for a review.
Hazel will be glad with that. That was a poor over from him, but they managed to get the wicket.
Didn't overturn the decision.
It's been given out. They obviously reviewed it or something, but it's been given out in the end. You're going to have to walk du Plessis, I'm afraid. Beautiful innings. That was a beautiful shot. That shot started it. After a tidy over, that whack for 4. Du Plessis really showed them how it's done with beautiful 4s all over the ground. He picked up 12. 12 off 4 for du Plessis. De Kock was 6 off 3, and Hashim Amla none for 4. 2 wickets. Stark got 1, Hazelwood got 1. Tim Payne got 2 catches behind. And South Africa were all out. 2 for 20 after 1.5 overs.
Decent total to chase down for the batsman, but it won't be easy.
Question is, can Australia chase it down? It won't be an easy one.
They'll be right in this.
But Aaron Finch coming out with David Warner in this one. I'm going to see if they can get it done. 21 needed off 12 balls. Rabada is starting this one off for South Africa. He's bowling the first over. Taking it nice and slowly as Finch is blocking out the first one. He's going to see what he can get done. That was a very full ball. Finch just blocking it out again. Taking his time. 150 kilometres that last ball. Rabada is a beautiful bowler. Nice and quick. See what he can do with this one. Finch is going to tip it away to third man for a single. So that's Australia's first ones after 0.3 balls. The 3 balls are none for 1. David Warner in now. What can he get done? It's a beautiful shot from Warner. It's through the gap. Could be some runs here. Is it going to go all the way? And it does. 4 runs to David Warner. Beautiful shot. The 2-2 competition couldn't, 2-2 world couldn't have came any sooner for David Warner. Obviously, he just got back from his little suspension. Him and Steve Smith. Smith ain't taking part in the batting duties for Australia though in this. Not in this game at least. You never know. In further games, he could take over. There's Australia a none for 6 after 5 balls. And it's an absolute beauty of a shot. Rabada bowls the bouncer. And Finch sends it straight over the fence. A beautiful shot from Aaron Finch. Smashes it to the boundary. Absolutely smashed into the stands. Dale Steyn going to come and bowl the last over. 9 off 6 required for Australia. Can they win their first ever 2-2 match? It's going to guide one down for a cheeky little single. Making it 8 off 5 now. Warner's 6 off 3. Finch is 7 off 4. Dale Steyn coming around the wicket. Just going to hit it away for a single again. So that makes it 7 off 4 required for Australia. They've got 2 wickets in hand, so there's no worries about wickets. Can they get it done? Warner's on strike. Warner gets a short ball and he smacks it over the fence. A massive 6. 123 metres apparently. Dale Steyn pitches one in. And absolutely smashed from Warner. Holy shit, that was a huge one. Scores a level now. Australia, they just need a single. They're going to rush one. And that's the game. Australia pick up the win. Here in 2-2 world against South Africa. Australia win by 2 wickets. Quite a convincing win, really. Beautiful shot there from Warner. But yeah, Australia managed to get the win in their first 2-2 matchup, which actually puts them atop of the leaderboard for the rankings because India and England had their draw, so they're both sitting on 2 points. Now South Australia jump in on 3 points. But yeah, what a convincing win. South Africa 2 for 20 in their 1.5 overs. Du Plessis had 12 off 4. Look at the bowlers home. Mitchell Starc 1 for 5 after 1 over. Josh Hazlewood 1 for 15 after 5 balls. And look at Australia. They managed to get the total in 1.4 overs. Warner was 13 not out of 5 deliveries and Finch was 8 not out of 5 deliveries. David Warner named man of the match. Hope you enjoyed this episode of 2-2 World. Make sure to stay tuned for many more of these and I'll